From one subject, 3 to 4 questions were asked by SSC in 2025 cycle in CGL and CHSL papers, and around 7 to 8 questions in steno and CPO papers. The subject that I am talking about is geography. The weightage of geography in SSC has changed. Earlier, geography did not have so much of importance, and geography subject was restricted to topics such as rivers, tributaries, cities on the banks of rivers, ports, and certain other static GK topics. But now the trend and the types of questions have changed. Let me show you the numbers. In 2025 cycle, in phase graduation, there are around 3 questions per shift per paper in GK where geography was asked, and similarly in CGL papers the average number of questions were 3 to 4. There are certain shifts where there are 5 questions also. Similarly, in steno paper, there were 8 questions on an average, and a similar trend continued in CPO papers as well. So, all in all, in your examination, geography weightage has changed. So, let me show you the weightage of geography in the form of a graph so that we can understand the real importance of geography. In the upcoming cycle of 2026, in CGL and CHSL exam, geography questions will be around 12 to 15% in your paper. Whereas in steno cycle, in steno 2026 and CPO 2026, you will have around 25% of geography questions. But the question is, what exactly is the geography syllabus and where are they asking questions from? Look, geography syllabus doesn't mean rivers, river banks, tributaries, cities, etc. Geography has got 3 major sections. First section is world geography. In world geography, there are 120 questions that were asked, and world geography means the topics of geomorphology, climatology, oceanography, and biogeography. Then we have Indian geography. The weightage of world geography and Indian geography is same. In Indian geography, we have topics such as Himalayas, Deccan lava plateau, rivers, river banks, distributaries, monsoons, rainfalls, types of rains, etc. All these things are studied under Indian geography. And there is one more part of geography that is often ignored, which is called as human geography. The weightage of human geography is more than Indian and world geography individually. Human geography alone, 247 questions were asked, and human geography means population, settlements, agriculture, resources, etc. Now, out of all these things, the question is, what are SSC's favorite topics? Should I study all these topics for the cycle of 2026? The answer is no, you don't have to study all those topics. There are certain favorite topics. See, out of the entire syllabus, the topics that are written in yellow in color, these occupied the maximum weightage in 2025 papers. For example, solar system, plate tectonics and landforms, Indian physiographic divisions, Indian drainage, population. These topics, these 5 topics had the maximum weightage. So, these 5 topics are enough to handle 85% of geography based questions. So, if you can master these 5 topics, I can assure you, you can handle 2 to 3 questions of your CGL and CHSL and around 6 to 7 questions of steno and CPO in the upcoming cycle of 2026. And very interestingly, from these 5 topics, SSC is asking questions directly from NCERTs. They are picking up lines verbatim, that is word for word exactly from NCERTs, and they are asking you in the exams. And there are certain specific chapters of NCERT where they are asking questions from. So to help you handle those questions, we have compiled all those chapters of NCERTs where SSC is picking up questions directly, and we have made a PDF. This PDF is available on our Telegram channel Siddhi Prep, and not just the PDF, on our YouTube channel in Astra series, I have covered all those topics where I have used the NCERT PDF, I have explained the concept, and I have marked all the important lines. So all you need to do is download the NCERT PDF, attend the class in Astra, listen to the class, mark the important lines and revise those important lines 2 to 3 questions of your CGL CHSL in 2026 cycle, and 6 to 7 questions of steno and CPO of 2026 cycle are sorted once and forever. All the best.